Lieutenant Governor.
Yeah, I'll be brief. I say this with a heavy heart because none of us want to point fingers, but I was kind of in the middle of it on day one. And since day one, I've been to a number of the funerals. I went to the church and spoke to the families and gave the families my cell number a few days later and said, call me. I've gotten to know these people, and I think I have to make this point on behalf of them. Judge Kelly, I never saw you on day one. I came here from Austin. In this room, I talked to the sheriff multiple times, Sheriff. I talked to the mayor multiple times. We had a meeting when we got here. Governor Youngkin was here. I was here. The mayor was here. Everyone was here.
Then I wasn't. Then I wasn't.
And you were not. You were not. And I asked the question, where's the county judge? I have covered multiple emergencies in my 10 years as lieutenant governor. This is about as bad of a day as you can have, and I've had a lot of bad days because we didn't just lose people. We didn't know where people were. And you weren't here. I asked where you were for the press conference that night. You weren't here. We, Governor Youngkin and myself and the sheriff, you remember the sheriff, we laboriously, very laborious, I can't say the word, a lot of labor intensive, went down the list of every camp, of the 15 camps, to find out who was accountable and who was counted for. And the only camp, and you know this, Mayor, you were there with us, we went down that list and we found that every camp had accounted for everyone except Mystic. You weren't in that meeting. I don't know where you were on day one on July 4th, but you should have been here. You should have been here directing that response. That's your responsibility. And Charles Swartner asked you the question. I want to set the record straight. I'm not pointing a finger. I'm not blaming you. I just want to set the record straight. Everyone was here that day working their ass off, and you were nowhere to be found.
All right.